Hey guys, I'm Ollie and you're watching Classic Airsoft again. Today I brought you another old school fixed carrying handle gun, the XM177E2 or Colt model 639. This is the follow-up model of the XM177E1 I showed you before. So what kind of changes are made on the follow-up XM177E2? So first of all, we have a longer barrel. This is now 11.5 inch. The barrel from the E1 version is a 10-inch barrel. So they fixed the issue with the gas pressure to make the gun more reliable with the extension of the barrel. As well, this kind of flash hider got this notch to attach an M203 or an XM148 grenade launcher. So you need this part to attach the front of the grenade launcher here. As well as they changed the slip ring out with the delta ring. So this is the first kind of carbines with the delta ring instead of the slip ring. So this model is made by Cyma. Normally it comes without markings. This kind of markings were made by a friend of mine and they are not correct. So the E1 model says Colt Commando and the XM177E2 should say Colt AR-15 XM177E2. So how is the build quality of the Cyma model? The build quality is very well. The gun is very well made. I can't say something bad about it. So the only plastic parts on here are the handguard, the pistol grip, it's an M639 style, and the slidable stock. So originally this Cyma XM177 will be delivered with an 30 round style, 200 or I think 250 rounds high cap magazine. But I used a 20 round Vietnam mag from GMP on it here, painted. And as well as with an M4 style handguard. I changed out the handguard with a carbine handguard with the 6 ventilation holes, because that's the period correct handguard. So when you change the handguard, you have a really good looking XM177. So everything is out of metal except from the plastic parts I told you before. Even the complete moderator is out of steel. The rest is, I think, cast aluminum or something like that. The typical Chinese metal. So the gun has adjustable hop-up. For that you have to cock it with the charging handle. Then the fake bolt will travel back and lock in the back position or in the rear position. Then you can see the adjustable hop-up here. If you adjust your hop-up and you're finished with the adjustments, just hit the bolt release or ping pong pedal and that sends the bolt home. So yeah, that's it from the right side. Marking wise, there are only auto, semi and safe, as well as some on the iron sights. Iron sights are fully adjustable, front and back. Marking wise, on the left side we have the Cyma serial number, semi or safe Cyma auto, and that's it. This one is made by a friend of mine, so that won't come with the gun. The sliding stock has 2 positions, fully closed and fully extended. So back in the days, the sliding stock was like to shorten the gun, to have a smaller package when carrying it around in the jungle or in the field. And the main idea was behind that style of stock. Before you use the iron sights, you extend your stock to have the right eye relief and can shoot it very well. So that was the idea behind this 2-position sliding stock. Stocks from the M4 carbine, has like 4 or 5 positions that you can use it with body armor. But back in the days, 1967 or 68, no, 86 and 87. You know what I mean. They doesn't care about it. So yeah, that's some informations about the Cyma XM or the real XM. The real stock is made out of aluminium. This one is out of plastic. I think this, yeah, I don't know if there is an aluminium retractable stock for an Airsoft XM on the market. But I think the only copy of it you can get is by Brunel's for a couple $100, so it's more expensive than the whole gun. Now, this is an AEG. In Germany, an SAEG means semi-automatic electric gun. Due to our government law regulations, everything above 0.5 joule is not allowed to shoot fully automatic. So this is locked in semi. So we need a battery. With this carbine style handguard, we have very limited battery space. So I'm using 1300 milliamp 7.2 volt LiPo battery. This is the biggest I can get inside this handguard. So the battery will take place in here. As you can see, it's really tight fit. It had a really tight fit. And now when I connect the battery with the gun, you will hear the ETU plays its sound or its song. So now the gun is ready to rock. So you hear this is equipped with an ETU. This is equipped with a Cyma Blue gearbox. That means it's relatively high quality. A neodymium motor with lots of torque. And out of the box, this gun has around 1.2 to 1.4 joule. But I'm a collector, not a player. So I didn't play very much, perhaps once or 2 times a year. That's why I let downgrade my shop this gun. Oh, I think that sentence sounds really stupid. So the shop where I bought this gun downgraded it for me to 0.8 joule to minimize the stress from the internals. I don't know if it's necessary or not, but I wanted to do it because I don't need much power. Speaking of power, let's chrono the thing. As you can see, now I have a 20 round mag, but the real thing was delivered to the troops with a 30 rounder. So in Vietnam, everybody wanted to have a 30 round magazine. They were really rare back in the days, and I think they don't look right on an XM, huh? So I take the 20 rounder. Looks much cooler. And then we need some BBs, 0.2 gram. That should be enough to chrono that thing. Then we have the chronograph. Need to get my safety glass on. Okay, then let's take a look at the foot per seconds. 301.1, 302, 302.5, 301, 303.1, 303.2, 303, 304.2. So it's pretty consistent for an AEG from China. Or Cyma, China. Or for an AEG, this price range. So as you can see, the power is really, really consistent. I think that speaks for the quality of the gun. Older Cyma guns didn't have that quality back in the days, 15 years before. But now you can't do something wrong with the Cyma AEGs. You get a good deal for the price. So now I will show you some shooting footage. Please enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.